Oh my gosh. You guys have to look at this shirt. Hold on. Why is this lighting making me so wrinkly? I don't look this wrinkly in real life. Ugh. Oh my gosh, you have to look at the sweater, you guys. So this sweater is from theshannankay, and it is Love Potion number 9. OMG, I am obsessed with this sweater. Because it's basically Wild Fox Couture, but not like the rip-off kind, but who cares? And I got like real little sequins. It is so freaking adorable. I absolutely love it. So I will have the link below if you guys want to get this, but theshannankay does have like a lot of Wild Fox Couture rip-off clothing, so if you're like me and you're all fake, you should definitely check that out. Okay, so the next item that's a favorite that has a very traumatic story. Huge tragedy. It was kind of one of the saddest days of my life. Like, you know, this is what happened.
This is what happened.
It is the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette, and I left this in my car. I am really bad. I keep everything in my car. I basically live in my car, guys. Yeah, that's how much I'm struggling these days, but it's just like I don't know, it's just a really sad story, but it's actually kind of cool, and I'm actually really excited to use it now that it's like this, because it goes with my whole motto of imperfection is beauty, you know, like this is just so beautiful. Like there is no other MAC Pro Conceal palette that looks like this. I bet you in a bajillion years there is none. This is really, really cool, and you can still use it. It's still usable, obviously, it's just kind of smushed, but yeah, I'm actually kind of happy it turned out like this. I was really, really sad, and I actually wanted to bring it back to the MAC store and see if I could get a new one, but I'm actually glad it looks like this, and I used this morning. I did the whole put like a salmon color. I used this color under your eyes to make you look like Kim Kardashian, and I just love it. It's a very smooth, creamy texture. It's like Nutella, but not sticky. Favorite I have are my nails. Oh my god, that swatch. These are my New Year's nails. And they are called Number 1 Nemesis by OPI, and I absolutely love this color. It's like a green slash black slash silvery finish on the nails, and with like shimmer on it. It looks very expensive, basically. I don't know how to describe it, but that is what it is on my nails. And then for an accent nail, I have the Gold Glitter Milani nail polish, which I've talked about for so long, so I will not talk about that again. Also, I wanted to introduce you guys this new website. It is called Top Hatter, and basically Top Hatter does is they allow you to bid on different auctions. So it's like it's like eBay, but it's like a live auction. So you know how eBay, they have a bunch of listings and you can like auction them off? Well, on Top Hatter, it's all real time. So you can ask people questions about the items through the chat service. The chat. And they have really cute like notification pop-ups and stuff that come on. And you can just ask questions and have a real like live auction. So you basically go to the auction, you bid, or you can ask questions, and then it ends so you know who wins. So it's a little bit different from eBay in that like eBay is more like a little bit longer drawn out process. It's not really like a real live auction. It just kind of goes for a while. Top Hatter is more like that live auction in like a interactive format on the internet. So they do have like jewelry auctions. They have like Coach purses. I think they had like Vera Bradley, Kate Spade, different kinds of accessories and jewelry that you can bid on. And you can also host your own party on there and like auction off your items. So definitely check out Top Hatter if you're interested in that, in either buying or selling your items. We got new boxes for the Banish kits, and they are amazing. I love it so much. It looks so cool, and I love how this is like a clear bag because you can use this to put your makeup in, which I love clear makeup bags. I am obsessed. I've been using it quite a while, and we do have some questions. So one of the questions is, which roller do I start out with? And I always say it's a 0.25 roller. You use that for a few months, or you use the 0.25 size for a few months and work your way up. So your skin can kind of get used to it, and you can kind of get used to it. It doesn't really hurt. The 0.25 doesn't really hurt that much. How hard do I press? You just press depending on how much you can take. Like, how hard can you take it? So that's how hard you press. And how long does it take to see results? For me, it took like a month. The only thing for me was I tried it once and then I like kind of forgot about it. And then people just started telling me my skin looked so much better. And that's when I knew I saw results. So maybe if I was looking for it, I probably would have seen results in like oh my gosh. So if I were looking for the results, I probably would have seen them in like 2 weeks. But yeah, I probably saw them in a month. And my dryer is shaking everything. I'll have something called the pumpkin mask. And the pumpkin mask is pumpkin enzyme mask. This is actually a sample size of it. So for every order that we send out, we send you guys a free sample size, and this is like the biggest sample size there is. This is like a full size. But it is vegan, so I could actually put this in my mouth if I wanted to. It's all natural, it's vegan. And what pumpkin enzymes do or does or has are alpha hydroxy acids, which help slough off dead skin cells. So that's really great for breakouts. So for some reason, I have been breaking out a lot recently, and it's because of my hormones. TMI, but my period has not been consistent, and I'm a very consistent girl. And so because my period has not been consistent, I've been noticing breakouts along the jawline. I've been using this down there, that sounds really gross, but I've been using this down here, to help with those breakouts, and it's gentle enough to use pretty frequently because it doesn't burn your face. It's not like using a glycolic mask. We do have the glycolic and rose mask, which is 10% glycolic acid, which is definitely stronger to use. But this is definitely like just a very simple, easy to use mask. It's all natural, it's great. I like to use it for keratosis pilaris on the back of my arms. I'll just do it in the shower, or you know when you have dry skin during the winter times, it's really good to moisturize. And sometimes like using scrubs isn't enough, so using a product that has like alpha hydroxy or glycolic or lactic acids will help slough out those dead skin cells, and then when you put on your lotion, it'll just be a better absorption. So all of the products that we have smell like roses. So when I was working with these chemists to create these products, they asked me like if I wanted some kind of fragrance, and I didn't want to put artificial scents. I don't want anything in these products that don't need to be there. So we decided to put some natural rose oil in these products. So it smells a little bit like roses, but it's natural, it's good for you, and rose oil and rosehip oil is very good for your skin as well. So we have something called the Vitamin A butter, and this is probably one of like the lesser known products. We haven't started selling them yet because I want your feedback on these products, but they're basically it's basically coconut oil and retinol palmitate. So what retinol palmitate is vitamin A derivative. So vitamin A is really good for your skin. It is that ingredient in retinol, any kind of retin thing, and what vitamin A does is it helps flake off your skin, and it helps with wrinkles, fine lines, acne scarring, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like in this whole process, all these products are for fine lines and wrinkles and acne scarring because they all kind of do the same thing. They try to replenish your skin. And so what this is, it's like a butter, and it actually melts very quickly in heat because it is made out of coconut butter. So what I do is I apply this under my eyes at night because okay, so this is the thing. A lot of eye creams, you have to be careful and read the ingredients. They have alcohol in them, and I just don't believe in an eye cream having alcohol because it will dry up the under eye area. So using a coconut butter base or coconut oil based thing under your eyes will really help moisturize and replenish the skin. And also the molecules of coconut butter, I think they're too large to actually cause any kind of clogging the pores. So that's why a lot of people like to use coconut oil. So you can put that under your eyes, and you also should use retinol or any kind of vitamin A products under your eyes because it'll help fight off those fine lines. So I've already, like I'm 25, so I've already kind of notice some lines coming in under my eyes. I know it's a really sad time in my life. I don't want to talk about it, but it'll just help kind of keep that in place. And then I also use it on my lips, around my lips. It's just nice and soft, and it smells so good, and it helps with really dry skin because it's coconut. It's made out of coconut oil. So really dry skin, and there's rosehip oil in there, so that's where the rosy scent comes from, which nurtures the skin, and it's really great. And so I'm thinking we are gonna sell these, but I haven't yet. So if you guys do want these, let me know, because I will actually make it available on the site. But if you don't want them, just let me know too. And so these products are going to be in every single kit as sample items. So it's kind of cool because you know how when you buy at Sephora you get sample items? Well, if you buy at Banish, you get sample items too. We also have a section for people to review the product. So I don't know why it doesn't upload on everybody's computer. You have to wait. So if you click on the Banish Kit, you click it, there are reviews of the actual product. And you just have to wait for it to load. And so everybody has given us, I think, 5 stars. I think one person gave us 4 stars, but everyone has given us 5 stars. It's been really great, really great feedback. And I do want like video testimonials because people are asking for other people's reviews, and I've been asking people who have bought them, but they're like, no, I don't want to make a video on YouTube. So definitely write a review or make a YouTube video if you do like the product. And yeah, that is it for my favorites of the month. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.